We have talked about various aspects of business. We have talked about concepts, role of management, role of managers. All that we have talked is to improve your own understanding of the business operation. What use is all this? Still, there are no proper decisions. Proper decision means you take a calculated decisions so that you don't have to repent at a later date. Business decisions in an organization lay down the path not only for organization at upper level but at all levels. However, rationale of business decisions at all levels may not be disseminated. A business always starts with the question, where am I? What I want to do? How do I reach that goal? In that, the aspect of business decision comes. Good business decisions increase the longevity of company, influences the profitability. It influences also the hiring activity as better talent also gets selected. There are three types of decisions normally in a business organization. One is strategy decisions, number two is operational decisions, and third is the administrative decisions. The strategy decisions are normally for the strategy of the organizations that affects the ways to organization to move forward. It can have long-term goals, it can have vision, it can have a mission, it can deal with the resource allocation of the company. So these strategic decisions also include any decisions which a business needs to make for a future goal. They aim to combine long-term goals with the short-term goals and the other ideas regarding the growth of the company. This could be done through various means, and this could also. So, we will now talk about decisions normally taken at a strategic level. First can be a business structure decision. Structure decision means where, what kind of structure you want for the business, where all you want the branches, you want multiple branches, or you want multi-product, and what are going to be your really dimensions for a organization of a business. Then it could be decisions, policy decisions you want to make, you want to get it made outside, or you want to do selling yourself, or you want to go through another intermediary. All these are the business decisions. Then you have to make financial decisions. Financial decisions are decisions of how much of resource to allocate, how to raise the resource, at what stages of business to raise the resource, and how to go about utilizing the resource, business financial resource in the best possible manner. Then comes the hiring decisions. Hiring decisions are those which are required at levels, normally at a board or at a managerial level, so that the other organizations can be made to run in a proper organization. And after strategic decisions, we will come to operational decisions. Operational decisions are the technical decisions for the execution of the strategic decisions. They are generally made to manage the routine work, ongoing activities of the organization, and the overall decisions are normally made by personnel who are involved by day-to-day working of the organization. These decisions are changed frequently. These decisions are also modified, and depending on the business environment and the situations, these decisions can are altered at the operation level. There is no really need to go to the higher level for these decisions. Though they all have to have the long-term decision making, long-term goals of the company in mind. Then we come to administrative decisions. Administrative decisions are those decisions which support both the strategic and operational decisions of the company. They are morely concerned with the structure and the structure and administration to be able to sustain the operational work of an organizations. And now we have given you some ideas about type of decisions. Now I would like to suggest to you some tips for making a decision. First is consider the end goal. End goal you have considered, you can work backwards, then make some short-term goals. And with each short-term goal, you make a benchmark. And after that, at each benchmark, you try and control or think of the possible outcomes, weigh the possible outcomes at each particular goal. Well, you are doing that. You will need to have revised your decisions so many times. To take a decisions, you may need help of consultants or your other employees of the organizations. I do hope I have given you a reasonable ideas about decision making. Basically, they are all rudimentary ideas which you should keep in mind while making decisions and understanding the impact of decisions. And especially if you're an entrepreneur, you'll be making these decisions at all level by your own self.